Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. His name is Retromation. We're back for some more war in some line war.
Line war.
That's right. I mean, things were, things were interesting last time. They were definitely interesting. They were perhaps a little,
easy
what's the
for
word
me.
I'm looking for?
Yeah, I wasn't challenged enough. That's the thing.
Right.
It's just like last time it was just like in high school when I was like, you know what, I need to be in the advanced math class to be challenged, and then I got there and then I did terrible because I just wasn't paying attention anymore. It's like that. I just wasn't, I wasn't challenged enough. Definitely.
Did you go back down? Did you go back down, or did
No.
you just, tough it out?
No, I toughed it out. If you want to call it that. If you want to call it that.
It's like you just okay. Fair enough.
I just didn't do well anymore. That's all.
You just didn't do well.
It's like I did. Okay. I did incredibly well, and then I was like, oh, I'm bored, and then I was like, I want to be moved up to the other one, and then it's like I did pretty well, but like when you skip over a chunk of math, that's tough, When you skip over,
behind.
Yeah, I had to play catch up. I'm waiting for opponent here.
Sorry, yeah, I was just gonna say before we get started that we've agreed mutually that that you're gonna sort of take the bottom half of the map and I'm gonna start up in the barren north. And that's how we're kind of gonna roll with it.
Forgot where I.
Yeah.
I wish the outline for like your pick was a little bit brighter, because figuring out if you zoom out and then it's kind of tough to figure out where my blue lines were.
I cannot see a gosh darn thing.
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
Good stuff.
I'm ready to redeem myself.
Yeah. So what are the sort of major changes that you're gonna make?
Move my units.
I will say, I think there's a lot to be said for like early expansion.
Yeah.
And just sort of getting the basics right,
Yeah, so one thing I wasn't aware of, but I guess I need to double check to see if it is even true right now. Do you generate capital just for having another tile? Like,
yes, you do.
At no point was that made clear to me until after the video that just having another tile generates you capital. So that is, I'm going to say that maybe that will be part one in my expansion into doing well.
Learning journey. Okay,
my learning.
Yeah. Your learning journey. Also, it's worth noting that we never got to experiment with We never got to experiment with rockets last time, which I was kind of like, I was a bit disappointed that I didn't get to
Sure.
blast you with rockets.
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
Oh, not in a mean way, just in.
No. It's okay. We've been friends for a while. If you want to tell me the truth, you want to blast me with rockets, that's fine. This whole time.
It's just I like rockets. I like late game stuff. I really like just faffing around with late game tech and stuff, and it just gives me a great deal of satisfaction.
Yeah, it's true. Like, what question? Unrelated.
Hit me. Yeah.
What's your favorite? What has been your favorite win condition in games like Civilization or whatever? When you have the option to go for those different types of wins, do you have a preference?
Have a guess.
Is it a? I don't know actually. I firmly don't actually know. Is it a cultural victory or is it a you like the big boom?
I'm allergic to culture.
I thought that might be the case. But I don't know.
I'm a pretty uncultured individual.
Oh, yeah?
I actually, okay. First of all, this is my basis for this answer is based on like Civ 5 knowledge. Like Civ 6 is like funky and I don't understand it. I don't understand. But in Civ 5, I hate war because I like how you can build up like an army and then just not do anything with it and just like use the force of the deterrent to stop nasty stuff happening. That just brings me great satisfaction,
Yeah.
So I guess like it probably It probably would have to be science. I rate science victories.
Yeah?
I like them a lot.
You believe in science? Wow.
Yeah, that is, it's
I
funny
don't
how
know.
not a joke that is these days.
Yeah, it sucks that I have to be like, I'm joking.
I'm joking. Yeah,
it sucks.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. I'm joking. Science is cool and neat. I would say science victory was always the one I was more interested in. War second. War's more interesting when you can manipulate and backstab. It's like war's more interesting if you can actually be in the call with people. You know.
So that's like my second favorite way, like the diplomacy. The diplomacy and getting people to vote, getting the city-states to vote for you on like the UN stage or whatever it is. You know, the UN thing. You know that thing?
Yeah, you know yeah. I know the thing.
You know the thing. Yeah, so that's the thing that I kind of like. There we go. Do that. So I got a great deal of satisfaction. I got a great deal of satisfaction for by just getting city-states to vote for me. That was always quite fun. What other types of victory were there? There was culture, war,
religious,
science. That was okay.
Spread the good word of potatism.
I liked religious victories because it was always really satisfying where you could just send like, missionaries and stuff into your opponent's lands and they could do nothing about it. I always liked that. Very satisfying. What about yours? What was yours? You liked war. You didn't hate war.
I liked science and then war if I was with people in the call, because I just think back to a time where, like, because I did that series on Civ 5, and it was basically like a podcast, but secretly the whole time I was getting every person on the map, like, not in my favor, but against the other person's. And, like, I was secretly, like, I was feeding them materials the whole time, like, in a way where it was supposed to be like, look at this generous act. I'm giving you all these crabs, making all your people happy. And then one day I abruptly cut off all of the things that I was just giving as a gift that they were relying on, and had everybody go to war with them. And it was great. It was great. I liked that.
That sounds fantastic.
It was very fun. I enjoyed that. I'm just trying to figure out, why is this not...
How's your development going? I mean, not trying to pry, just trying to assist as and when.
Yeah, I guess I'm confused because I thought I drew the line in a way where somebody would do something, but they're not. So hold on. Processing. Contains impassable terrain. I don't know.
Impassable terrain. Are the mountains impassable?
No, I'll admit. Okay, like, I'm trying to get some people to cross over water here. I thought I had a boat that could, a landing craft that could carry them over. Is that not?
You're drawing it from land to land?
From land to land.
Yeah.
And it looks like they can do it, but the boats are just like sitting there, not coming over to help.
Draw a command from the boats to where they need to be, maybe? Try that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But maybe they, maybe they don't count as, you know what that is? When you draw the default command in the ocean, it doesn't include the landing crafts. That's what it is. The default water command has everything but those. Okay, well, that makes sense. All right. Figured it out.
There you go. No, totally.
Yeah.
That's funky.
It's funky, but we got there. We got there.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I would say my operation is going fine. Also, something else to make you aware of, like, it seems like whenever you draw a line for troops, I think we discussed this last time, but whenever you draw a line for troops, I think they will always stop off in the tile and capture it.
Yeah, they will. That was not mentioned last time. That was another thing I noticed on watching, which that's a big deal.
It is a huge deal.
Like,
right? That's really important.
I thought I had to micro all of that, and that was rough. That was rough when I thought that. But alas, it is not the case. 'Tis not the case.
That's good.
Can these... So... I don't know if... Okay, so transport ships can claim territories too. Okay.
They absolutely can. I am aware.
They were not acting like they could, but they were just being drama
Boats.
queens.
Yeah, boats are a little funky that way, I think. I don't know why. But they... they don't.
I think that all comes down to the whole, like... I think that just comes down to the fact that the landing crafts aren't part of the default thing. That just throws me. But it makes sense. All right.
Right. What is your income? How are things going for you?
Let's see here. My total capital income is 443.
Wow, that's very good.
Is it?
Oh no, mine's 570. Sorry, I was thinking like per. I was thinking your per minute.
No, that's what I said. That's why I said the words total.
Yeah. Oh.
So as not to imply
that you were.
That I was doing a good job. No, yeah.
It's, shut up. You're doing a great job. You're
doing thanks. Oh, thanks, Papa. Thanks, Papa.
You're doing a fine job.
You're right. You're right. I am doing a fine job. This is true. Question.
Yep.
I have. Don't worry. It's not for war. It's. I feel like planes are also a weird thing. Transport jets. How does one pick up boys and make boys?
You want to pick a
drop?
I think. Okay, so you select the. You go to commands. You select the boys that you want to drop.
Okay.
So deselect everything. Select the boys that you want to drop, and then select the transport plane, which is the last plane on the list, and then draw a route. Make sure in the first instance that the boys are near the pickup command, so ideally near the airport, and then.
Okay.
You just draw them from where you want them to go to where they should go.
Okay. To be clear, have them by the drop or the pickup point. Select the boys and the planes in the same pickup thing on the bottom, and
in the same command. Yeah.
In the same command. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. That checks out. Thank you for not lying to me.
Why would I
well,
lie to you?
I guess we'll see.
There's no honor in winning by deception, unless it is calculated deception. If it's just if your ignorance leads to my victory, I feel like that is a deeply hollow victory.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, totally. It would be a wee bit scummy.
Of course, no,
That's something that I would do. That's not something you would do.
No, it's not something you would do either.
Oh, I absolutely. I would like to direct you to the aforementioned Civ 5 videos.
No, you see, no, but there's a difference there, right? Like there's
okay.
Like if I was to ask you a direct question about the mechanics of the game,
that is true. I
know full well you would give me a truthful and honest answer about how the game works.
What does it says? Okay, speaking of, it says city must be built on a completed. Oh, I forgot. All right, I'm done with my pre-builds. Okay, that's why I'm out of my pre-build budget. That makes sense. That's just not done yet.
You got a little. Can you see me?
I'm just gonna say yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Big time. Right there.
Can you?
You're not gonna get away with that angle, mister. Wherever it is.
You serious? Can you not see me?
You can. Surely. Everything is so tiny. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking.
The island directly north of where your capital is.
Oh, hey, I do. Yeah, I see you there.
You do actually see me?
I do see you.
Or you're just memeing?
I do actually see you there. Yes. Stop it.
All right. Just checking. Just checking that I'm not, Yeah, taking advantage. Again. Okay, go. You.
The heck?
Okay.
Oh goodness.
I'm excited to see how this goes.
It should be better than last time, but that also should not be difficult. Okay.
Okay, good. And go right here.
How'd your boys get there? You taking the Coward's Ocean?
Cowards, I hear. Okay, all right. So you've clearly got some sort of a plan that I need to scout out El Pronto.
Sure.
Plan to scout out El Pronto. Just to make sure that you're not doing any shenanigans. There you go. Let's go and see what's going on. There we go. You know, I just like to keep an eye on things. I feel like you've since I can see that you've built nothing, well, or relatively little, it means that you're hiding something, and you're gonna try and do some nonsense.
Sure. That's it. It's definitely that. No worries.
I mean, legitimately could be.
I'm not gonna deny that. that it is legitimately true that that could be the case. Yes.
Also, did you? I know we sort of discussed. Between episodes the fact that. What are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
You're coming to the island?
You know what? I have no idea what he's doing. He's just minding his own business. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. He's just a sweet boy. He wouldn't do anything wrong. Sweet boy.
Okay, see transport boats along here.
Yeah, there's lots of transport boats. That is true. An accidentally large amount of transport boats, need I say.
You say that, but like, I mean, that seems like an on-purposely large number.
No, good. I'm glad it seems that way.
This is deception. The plot thickens.
Yeah. What? But the issue. See, my issue here. It seems like the transport ship carries what, one boy at a time? Is that can't be
Four
right.
boys. 4 boys at a time.
It sure didn't seem like they were.
There we go. Okay. Let's continue. See what's going on. Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why that boat only took one across. That was a bit weird.
That is a strange thing.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, that man. Would you quit it?
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Oh, look at you got a little landing party.
Where?
Also, you're dropping the boys. I see what you're doing. You are doing a flip and play. Oh, did you get the port working, by the way? We discussed.
Wait, what? Oh, you're killing something over here. Oh, these submarines are like not making that much of a hullabaloo. They're kind of just like going.
Yeah, they're pretty useless.
No, I would not call them useless. They're being very annoying, actually.
You're bringing boys in from over here. Oh my lordy!
Of course, I have to. You're being a real jabroni over here. I gotta defend myself from you.
I didn't think, with the greatest of respect, I didn't think that you'd have gotten to that second island yet. Like, I was kind of...
Oh, okay.
I was kind of banking on the fact that you kind of hadn't.
All right.
To be honest. No offense.
I mean, taken. Absolutely, absolutely taken.
This is, I don't actually have the...
Get off my island! Oh my God, they're all taking that path. I had that one man run like on a path there. It would like
go.
Having them ignore combat.
The paths that they take can be.
Well,
yeah,
it's because I had them on the passive path. Like they're pretty much just like, go this way, don't worry about it. Like everything will be fine.
Speaking of, yeah, did you get ports? Did you get ports working?
I think so.
Cool. All right, that's. Oh my goodness, you got some stuff. I do not have enough. Here's the problem. I don't have enough energy. Like I am like bang out of energy. I've got too many flipping
I hate to say,
boats.
I'm happy to hear.
All right, well.
Okay.
Oh, could you not destroy? It's actually kind of an imperative little outpost that I've created here. Oh god, I've got too many boats and they can't move. Oh no. They can't move, they're all stuck.
Suffering from success.
Oh no. Oh. I didn't even know how to... I need to fix this. What's your energy income? Energy production per minute.
It's hard to say. It says 7, but that doesn't seem correct because it keeps on going up and down and stuff. So like,
just the per minute if you hover over the energy.
Yeah, 5.
Thing, like production. 5? No, it must be more than 5 if you've got like refineries, which you definitely do have.
You would think so. I'm confused as to why it's only 5 as well. Like that seems like the net.
Oh, are you capped? Are you capped?
I guess I'm. Oh, I am capped. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why then. That's why. That's worrying.
Well, one
You're
could
on
think
that island there.
One could think of it as worrying, or you could also think of it as like woefully not taking advantage as much as I should.
Dude, I have no energy. I have nothing.
Again, I'm so happy to hear it.
It's just so useless. Do you see them? You see them, right? Like they're just
your
flopping
ships?
their way around the island. Yeah. Oh.
Which is stuff.
Come on.
Oh my god! I think my tanks are very confused. My tanks are incredibly confused. Well, they're not moving. No, they can't. They're not moving. I don't know why. I literally have no idea.
Are they being drawn into another command or something?
Doesn't look like it. I think they're just stupid. They are just dumb. That's all there is to it. Why are you producing these? Well, this is it.
It's okay because they can't do anything. They're here, but I mean, I still have a negative surplus, otherwise known as a deficit, of everything that matters.
I wouldn't say everything that matters. You got a real surplus of ships in my personal business, and a whole bunch of my guys just don't really care. They're just not.
Your
my
dudes
tanks
are all firing.
My tanks are now going, but my boys are just like, you know what? I don't really care. This ain't my home.
Actually, can your boys hit?
They can.
Hit
they
my
can. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! These were never coming up. Oh jeez, these never came up. All right. Well, this is not my favorite situation.
I will say I am still absolutely out of energy. And
I do think that I will be able to fend this off. That I think is true. But also,
how am I so out of resources?
Oh, actually, I don't know if I can fend it off. those all died. No, I think that I may like lose like off of this. I think that it's back to how I was last game, where I will not be able to economically recover from this at all.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
What?
Did oh my goodness. I think these boats are legit. I don't know what their range on land is.
They're like, filthy. Look at I don't know why. At some point, I deleted my command to have all of my tanks, like the 15, 20 tanks I had to the south, come up to protect. At some point, I deleted that command, and my port down here to the bottom left was making transport ships still the whole time.
Oh, dude,
so I got beefed by it. Yeah. I got beefed by it. And yeah, at this point, I don't know how to come back from that. I don't really know how to come back from that.
Let me see. Can I do that? Go. Okay. Can I get? I still have so little power.
That's the only thing that is keeping me sane. If you also had power, that would suck.
It would, I mean, it'd be quite nice. How much development? I mean, don't tell me. Okay, don't tell me. I want to know how much development you've done on the second island.
Not enough. Not enough, I would say. Is my firm.
Because I was thinking, oh, is there some big play here to get?
No. Again, you think too highly. I appreciate it, but no, not maybe in like a couple episodes you can think that and it'll be a truth statement. But again, not right now.
I guess like my strategy. Here come the commanders. I guess my kind of strategy has just been to like grab as much land around me early as possible, as early as possible, and then just sort of use that to leverage a massive economy and just build.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's valid.
Tons and tons of boats.
It's clearly working. I just don't know how to make my aircrafts actually do something. They never feel like they want to listen to me.
So have you selected the air command and then just sort of drag the line between
just the general
fight? Yeah, just select them all, like the helicopters, for example, and just bring them across to try and kill my commandos.
Yeah, no, it's not working. I'm sure there's a reason.
Have you got what command are you on? Are you on path command or line command?
I've tried them all.
Really?
Yeah. I click that and I drag a line. They don't move. Oh my god. The issue was the start of the line was too close to the airport. That's janky. That's what it was. That's what it's been the whole time. Oh hell. That's what it is. That makes sense.
So
I mean, it doesn't, but I get it.
Did you?
I don't know.
So did you? I want to know. I want to know what the strategy was here. I appreciate you might not want to tell me because I deploy it.
What was my strategy? Strategy.
So strategy's like a thing, like a plan.
Yeah.
Explain. Like a plan.
Yeah. No. I didn't have one of those.
Okay.
Expand out as far as I could. I tried to claim, all the places I could. And then I just wanted to build after that. Like, my issue last time was just like an extremely terrible lack of economy. And now it's like the fact that I didn't use my economy fast enough, I think, is probably... And I'm confused as to why my shipyard blew up here. Did you do something to it?
Yeah,
oh, there's a submarine there. It was hidden. Okay. I see.
I've had basically all of the ocean tiles on the map. North of that base right there, I have claimed.
Gotcha.
So that's just like with one submarine, I've just had one sub going around, just like collecting them and
Gotcha.
And doing stuff. I mean, you got a fair organization over here.
It looks good. It looks good. It's not enough. Are those the highest tier ship that you got coming towards my face?
That's the only ones I've built. I've only built the lowest and the highest.
Well, clearly that's right. I think that, yeah, the other issue was the fact that I had my line command for my tanks not going. That was a disaster. And I had my one port making too many carrier ships still. Though that all was disastrous.
Also, here's a question. Do you know what the pipelines do between the different... What did the pipelines do between the different, like, refineries and stuff? Like, I have no idea, because the length that you can connect them is huge.
Well, I think it just makes it so you can have a bigger cap of how much energy you can have, isn't it? Isn't that just it?
Is that it?
I think that's it. I think that's literally it.
But you can connect the...
It needs to be connected for it to apply, though. I don't know.
Like, I mean,
I think that's literally it. I could be wrong.
I don't know how it works. Cause like you can connect up refineries to power plants. That's kind of unique. I don't know how that works.
I mean, you know, keep it coming, punk.
Got it, boss.
Yeah, I have not built one of these ships yet, and I'm sure there's a way to counter them that's good, but boy,
I have no idea.
They just seem very handy. They have really big range, but you probably, without, I don't know, do you have a diversity of anything else? Because like anything that's far enough on land, you probably can't get to, but out of like respect for our time, I will forfeit it in a moment. I do want to make it clear that I have a third location as well.
Yeah, the other little base up here.
It's very tiny.
Left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just coming to kill that now, actually. I think that was good though. Like that was good.
It was
to be
better.
honest, I feel like you played pretty well, and I actually played pretty poorly. And
yeah, me too. That's definitely. I feel that too. Yeah.
No, I do actually feel like
I feel like there was a chance there. I really think the two early blunders destroying, like, because once you lose one really big fight, you have to take quite, like, you killed a lot of my buildings, a lot of my economy at that point, which was the only thing I had going for me. Because right after you asked me what my economy was, I built a port and a trade route and a city and another like 3 industries immediately after you said that. So like I probably was gonna be okay-ish if I didn't lose everything right there.
Yeah, because how much money does the port make? Because I haven't got to see.
That I don't know. Yet. That I don't know. You killed it.
Well, okay. Well, you know, we're onwards and upwards, eh?
Yeah, I'd say at this point, you maybe, like, you could beat me at any point here, if you had range, but I don't think at this point it really would make sense to just sit here and go for it. So I'm gonna hit with a hot resign at that point.
I think that's fair.
Look at that!
Look at how
capital generated.
Look at how close it was.
Yeah, the capital generated, energy produced. Holy moly, that's a big thing. So why did you? I know some units don't take energy, and I think that big ship probably takes a lot, right?
I guess you're probably right. The reason, by the way, that you didn't produce that much energy is because you must have been like at cap pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, that's what it is, I think. And I think that like the carrier ships, because I produced more units than you, but they were all carrier ships. Like, because the little boats. Yeah, because it defaults to those when you make it, and if you don't change it, it stays defaulted to that. Yeah. So I constructed 41 structures. Like, yeah, your territory conquest that was a big one. Hey, look, you lost the territory. This was a lot closer though. I really
agree.
I firmly believe that there were, instead of like 20 pivotal mistakes, there was like 3. And they just ended up being very big.
I agree. I sincerely agree, and I think that was a really good game. I'm just sort of searching through to see if I can try and find another sort of similar map that is.
Yeah. Oh, are you back in the lobby?
Perhaps. Yeah, I am back in the lobby.
You wanna do this match an episode or something? Because they're probably gonna get longer than this. I would assume, I have faith in myself that they're going to start to take longer. I'm not gonna say I'm going to win next time, but I do think I will die slower. So maybe we call it for this one, and then they'll just be longer after this, hopefully.
I think that's a great idea, because I think this is going to be the next map that we're going to play on. So spoilers, sneak peek. That's right. Tune into the next episode to find out. Is it double or nothing for this one? This is the championship title?
This is the one that was for all the marbles. Yeah.
This is, previous was fake marbles before.
Until
now
I win, it doesn't
marbles.
count.
Yeah. I'm super excited. Ladies and gents, thank you ever so much for watching. Check out Rita's channel, link down in the description below. Tune in next time for some more Line War. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.